Hello students and all my dear friends. Hi to all. Today I Sandesh Masi, your computer teacher, and going to teach you class 3 computer chapter 1, a computer system. So first of all we will see what is computer. So beta, computer is a useful machine. It is used almost every sphere of life. Means we use computer in day-to-day life. In almost every field we use computer. We play games, we write letters, we draw pictures, we listen music, we watch movies, we store information, we solve problems, we take printout, and so on. We do many work on computer. It works very fast, and secondly it can do many jobs at the same time. In previous class we have learned that the use of computer in different fields. Can you name such fields? Just like we use computers in schools, we use computers in hospitals, we use computer in offices, we use computer at shopping malls, in shops, and we use at railway stations, airports, and many places we use computers. At home we use computer. So computer is used almost in every field. Now we will see computer hardware. The physical part of computer that we can touch and feel is known as hardware. Beta, just like you can see keyboard, you can touch keyboard and feel keyboard. So it is a hardware. A speaker of computer you can touch and feel. You can take speakers in your hand. So it is a hardware. Monitor you can touch, then it is a hardware. Mouse you can touch and feel, it is a hardware. CPU, it is a hardware. But there are some other hardwares which are inside CPU box. Just like we have our body parts, hands, eyes, head, legs, we can see and touch and feel. But some parts are inside our body, we cannot see them, but we can feel them. Just like heart, it is inside our body. Then liver is there, lungs are there. In the same way, in CPU there is motherboard, CPU, RAM, VGA card, hard disk, DVD-ROM drive, power supply. These all are hardware parts which are inside CPU box. So all the physical parts which you can touch and you can feel are known as hardware. Now we will study about the main parts of the computer. The main parts of a computer, as you know, computer has a monitor, it has a keyboard, it has a mouse, it has a CPU. So we will look one by one. The first of all we will study about monitor. Monitor looks like a TV. The first feature, it looks like a TV. Whatever work we do on a computer, it is displayed on the monitor. Whatever you do, whether you do drawing or do you type anything, that is displayed on the monitor. It displays the movement of mouse pointer. When you hold mouse in your hand and you move it in any direction, you can see the mouse pointer on the screen. The monitor is also known as VDU. VDU means visual display unit. Mainly there are three types of monitor. So first monitor is CRT1, cathode ray tube. It contains a vacuum tube on which it works. It is bigger in size and it consumes more power, means it consumes more electricity. You can see in the picture how it looks, the CRT monitor. Beta, the second type of monitor is LCD, liquid crystal display. It is a flat type screen and it consumes less power, less electricity. You can see how it looks in the picture. It looks like this. So first we studied about CRT, cathode ray tube monitor. It consumes more power. Second is flat type screen, consumes less power, that is LCD. And the third one is LED, light emitting diode. It looks like LCD, but the difference, it has better display than the LCD. It is thinner and lighter in weight than LCD, and it consumes 40% less power, less electricity than LCDs. So nowadays maximum people are using LEDs because of their better and good display, thin and lightweight, and it consumes less electricity also, less power also. Now we will look CPU. CPU, as you can see in picture, there is CPU and you can see CPU chip also. It is known as the brain of computer. Whatever the instructions we give to the computer, that are processed by the CPU. It solve calculations and display the result on the monitor. So it is known as CPU. Now we will see the parts of CPU. How many parts of CPU? So CPU is made up of mainly three parts. First is MU. So the first part is MU, that is memory unit. It stores data and instructions which are to be processed. Means whatever the computer stores or whatever instruction it stores, that are to be processed by, that is to be done by the memory unit. So what is the work of memory unit? To store data and instruction. Second is control unit. Control unit, it works like a policeman. You know, traffic policeman. So what the traffic policeman do? It controls all the traffic. In the same way, it controls and manages all the working of all parts of a computer. Means whatever the work done by its keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, all the part, the work that is controlled by control unit. Control unit controls all the work of all parts of the computer. Third one is ALU, arithmetic logical unit. This unit performs all arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So all the calculation work is done by ALU. Now you will see keyboard. Keyboard is an input device that allow us to enter letters, numbers, symbols. These all are known as characters in keyboard. So into the computer. So with the help of keyboard you can type letters, numbers, you can type ABCD, your name, essay, letter, song, whatever you want. And you can type the numbers, you can type the symbols. It is the one of the most used input device. Using a keyboard you enter a lot of data, and that is known as typing. Whatever the data you feed, whatever you type in the computer, that is known as typing. Now we will see the types of keys on a keyboard. So if you will see, there this one, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. These are known as function keys. They do special functions. Some keys are special keys given here, over here. Then alphabetic keys, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all are alphabetic keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are numeric keys. Direction keys, up, down, left, right. Lock keys, caps locks, num lock, these are nums lock key. So these are the keys which are present on a keyboard. Mouse. Mouse is a pointing device. Mouse is a pointing device. It is used to select the things and move objects. It is used for drawing. You draw pictures with the help of mouse in MS Paint. When you move mouse with your hand, a mouse pointer moves on the screen. In the direction where you move your mouse, the mouse pointer moves on the screen. Nowadays mouse come with a scroll wheel. Beta, you can see here scroll wheel in between of the two buttons, and it is used to scroll for zooming or just for moving your page. So scroll wheel is also there, and it is most popular mouse nowadays. Now you will see beta other hardware devices. Some other hardware devices are also there which we use. A touch screen. Touch screen is a computer screen that can be used by touching with a finger or a stylus pen or using a mouse or keyboard. It can be described as touchpad with a screen built in it too. Today all kinds of devices, both big and small, use touch screen. You can see in tablets, in mobile phone, smartphones. The best example. You do all the kind of work with the touch only. You just slide the photographs with your finger only. So this is the example of touch screen. Scanner. Scanner. An image scanner is abbreviated just scanner. This is a device beta that scans images or printed text or handwriting objects and converts into digital image. It is used in offices, schools, and at many places. Means suppose you want to feed your photograph into computer, what you will do? You will take your photograph, open it, put your photograph and press scan button, and it will convert your photograph into digital form. Means you will get your photo on the screen. So this is the work of scanner. It scans photographs, it scans text, it scans the page of a book. So this is the work of scanner, and it is an input device. Speakers. Speakers, all of you know, speaker is an output device that connects to a computer and generates sound. With the help of a speaker, you enjoy music, you enjoy movies. So it's used to give the sound. It is connected to the computer. Printer. Printer is external hardware output device that takes the electronic data stored on a computer and other device and generate a hard copy of it. Means, for example, you take, suppose you want to print your report card, then what you will do? You will use your printer. It will print your report card. You want to print your drawing, you want to print letter, essay, and application, it will, or pictures, it print for you. So printer is an output device. Plotter. Plotter is also just like a printer and used for vector graphics, or means to take out the big pictures, the pictures which are big in size, maps and other things. And instead of a toner, it uses pencil, marker and other writing tools. Continuous lines onto a paper rather than series of dots or traditional printer. It's a big printer actually, you can say. Light pen. Light pen, just like a pen you use to write on the page, just like in the same way, if you want to write on the screen, then you use light pen. It is a pointing device which is used to select, display menu items or draw pictures on a screen. With the help of light pen, you can select the things and draw pictures on the screen. Joystick. Joystick input device used for controlling movements of the cursor or pointer in a computer device. You have seen joystick, as you can see in pictures. It is used to play the games on a computer. So it is known as joystick. Many of you seen the joystick and used, I think so, to play games. Pen drive. I think most of you are aware of this pen drive. It is a USB flash device, portable storage device. Means it is used to store data and information. Means you can store movies, songs and many other music files, photos, video clips. So it is used to store data. It comes in different sizes, just like 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, etc. So different size pen drives are available in market. You can get pen drive of Sony, you can get of ScanDisk and many other pen drives are there. Hard disk. Hard disk is used to store data including pictures, music, videos, text, document and file created or downloads. Also hard drive stores files for operating system software that runs on the computer. Means the software on which the computer runs, that is also stored in hard disk, as well as whatever the movies, photos, video clips, whatever you want to store permanently, that is stored on a hard disk. So it looks like this. This is hard disk and this is the open form of a hard disk. Compact disk, CD, that is known as, in short. It is a flat piece of plastic that is used to store and playback information, and that information may be music, pictures or computer programs, games. Compact discs are often called CDs. In this you store games, music, pictures, videos, movies, or anything software. So it is a storage device and out it is an input device. Microphone. Microphone is used to record our voice and different sounds into a computer. It also helps us to talk with our friends through internet. Mic means when we want to talk or we want to record our sound, we use microphone. With headphones, like just like my headphone, microphone is attached with it. So when I want to record my voice or when I want to talk, I can use my microphone to talk with you or to record my sound. So these are the things, beta. I think so all the topics are cleared to you. If you have any doubt, then what you can do, you can just call me, and my number is, I am giving you my name and my number. My name is Sandesh Masi, and my WhatsApp number is 8 8057692618. Beta, you have any doubt, any query, any problem, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp number. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Goodbye to you all.